Oops, sorry. Started it a little low there, guys. I'm outside with Scotch stains, yeah. I'm just out here looking around. It ain't too bad cold, but it's still chilly. I forgot I'm vlogging. I mean, like, I can't even... I hit the record button way too quickly because I didn't get my shit together. I'll never have my shit together. Oh, now you want to eat. Now you want to eat. Hey guys, sorry about that. You saw yesterday, or I see yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon. Didn't have much to talk about yesterday. Just the fact that I didn't sleep too well. And boy, I got me some sleep last night though. I sure did. I'm really behind on YouTube. I watched a couple of vlogs. I got several other videos to watch. What are you doing? Oh, you're pottying. I was like, Scotty, what are you doing? Oh, now Bobo's gonna potty right in the same spot. They hiked up on the damn fence. I ain't never seen them do that before. I miss the puppies. I miss them so bad because they were always there to greet me. And I could pick one up and love on it, and you can't explain it what you get from a puppy. You know, like a puppy. They're super sweet and super innocent. Anyways, I miss them, but they all got good homes. Scotty, what are you doing? I think he's gonna dig a hole. Get it. Get it. Oh yeah, I'd like to see you try to pick up coal, Bryce. just try. He's probably what, 120, 130 pounds. This camera takes pictures. Like just now, it took a picture. It said capture, whatever. It takes pictures throughout when you're taking a video. So like, I guess it stills or whatever. I don't know. So that's why I smiled. My little ghetto smile. So I'm tired of standing out here. Y'all can stay out here. They won't. They'll come right in. Watch. Yep, there's one. There's the other. Pardon the darkness. Go into the living room. So Josh is refocus here. You gonna refocus? No? Yes? Okay. Josh is in the bedroom with my computer. He's looking up jobs and stuff like that. I asked him to go in there while I watch television. I just asked for 2 hours of TV. Just give me 2 hours, and so I watched. I'm a big WWE fan. If any of you out there don't know what it is, you should. Everybody's heard it, I'm sure. I've watched it ever since I was very small. We're talking like 4 or 5 years old, okay? Since you can start remembering. I had to turn off my fan. Yeah, I've watched it, and it's changed so much over the years. It used to be called the WWF. Now it's called the WWE. They changed in 2002, the name. But I want to explain something to you. I've watched wrestling my entire life. And I don't... Ooh, it's getting warm. Let me explain something. I don't watch it to like sit there and sit on the couch and be like, yay, oh my god, you won, woohoo. No, that shit don't happen, okay? I look at it from a different perspective. I look at it as a business standpoint. What's good for business. And I've kind of matured with the wrestling business in my life. It's still fun to watch. It's very entertaining at times. Next Monday is the 20th anniversary of Raw. Started 20 years ago, and it's been on every Monday night for 20 years ago. And so like they're at over 1,000 episodes. It's the longest running episodic television show in history, not American history. Come on now, I'm shaking, sorry. World history. So they know what they're doing. These days it's kind of turned PG, and it's more geared towards children and making the money, you know, and still staying relevant on television. So they had to kind of go PG, but I am a child of the Attitude Era. We're talking 98, 97, 98 through like 2002, 2004. Yeah, that was where I was, you know, I was older, and that's what got me really hooked was the Attitude Era, like Stone Cold Steve Austin's coming out there, opening up beers and swigging them and flipping McMahon off, you know, the owner, and just doing his own shit. That's the kind of fan I am. That's what hooked me. Okay, I've been to numerous events, and I always wanted to be a wrestler, but you know I'm too short. I only weigh $175, and I wouldn't be very good in the ring. I'm about the same size as Rey Mysterio, so if any of you know who Rey Mysterio is, yeah, I'm about the size of Rey Mysterio. So I wouldn't be like I wouldn't make it in the wrestling business. I just wouldn't make it. But I mean, I think I could make it on the outside of the ring, maybe like as a manager or someone behind the scenes, because I have a lot of knowledge of history. I have a lot of knowledge of just everything about the wrestling business. So if you ever see me say, you know, I'm watching Raw or I'm watching SmackDown, which is what I watched tonight was SmackDown. So that's what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm not sitting on the couch hollering, hooping and hollering and be like, oh my God, can you believe he did that? No. I don't do any of that shit because, you know, I know it's a business and it is what it is. Tonight on SmackDown, they had the World Heavyweight Champion Big Show versus Alberto Del Rio in a last man standing match where you have to make it up before the count of 10 from the referee. And it really threw a curveball. WWE spoiled it last Tuesday because SmackDown is recorded on Tuesdays. Raw's is live on Mondays. SmackDown is shown on Fridays, so it's recorded on Tuesdays. And they totally spoiled it. They told us that the title changed hands and everything, and I was pissed. I was really pissed. It was like, why would you tell us that this happened? Why don't you let us watch and see? Well, it's probably for ratings because they wanted people to watch. Well, whatever. So I'm sitting there watching, and then the title actually changed hands. I was surprised that Alberto Del Rio actually was the victor. I don't know if it's some kind of storyline they have set up or what, but I'm interested in seeing where that comes. Why they would do a title change this close to the Royal Rumble, which is about a couple of weeks away. And so I'm curious to see. I don't want to get on the dirt sheets, and read it and see what the spoilers, and I don't want to read about it. I just want to see what happens because, like I said, I'm a fan, and I watch it for the entertainment value. I don't watch it to see brutality or half-naked men, even though that is a plus. Josh doesn't get my wrestling. Nobody actually gets me being a fan of wrestling. My parents and my grandparents hated me being a wrestling fan. They thought it was going to destroy my life and lead me down the wrong path, and of course it didn't, But anyways, so that's my little thing about wrestling. WWE, I love TNA too. They're more like an independent wrestling company. They're not as big and glitz and glam as WWE. So if you ever get a chance to watch wrestling, or if you've never watched it before in your life, like WWE comes on at 7 p.m. Central on Raw, on USA Channel on Mondays for Raw. On Thursdays, TNA, which is a completely separate company, they show TNA Impact Wrestling starts at 7 p.m. Central. And then I think it's 7 p.m. Central on Friday is WWE SmackDown. So WWE has two shows on television right now. TNA only has one. But if you want to see some actual chain wrestling, and if you really want to see them women get in there and like duke it out, you need to flip to TNA, because them women in TNA, I'd be scared to step in the ring with some of them bitches. They're tough bitches. The WWE, they just all about glitz and glam. We got them hair extensions for miles and all about being pretty little diva. I don't like that. I really like women wrestling. I think TNA wrestling is just the best women's wrestling out there. Anyways, and the best chain wrestling out there as well. You probably don't know what I'm talking about. Anywho, this vlog has probably gone on way too long. Let's check. Man, this damn new camera of mine. Oh shit, 10 minutes. Huh. Alright, as soon as, actually I'm gonna have to go interrupt him so I can get this download, or this upload started. So, alright guys, I will see, that's my whole wrestling story. Like it or not. Peace, love you, see you tomorrow.